Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, dramatic for...
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5. Now here's Tatum. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland.
Well, you can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Offensive board. Tatum with room to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Mobley against Smart. Oh, they get a hand on it. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The 11-footer. Here's Horford. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Out to Garland. Takes a 3. Boston with a rebound.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, D.A., he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Mitchell's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Boston calls time here. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by White. Inside. Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Mobley passes to LeVert. Outside Garland. To the paint. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
A nice shot by Tatum.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
LeVert finds Garland. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Horford for 3. Mobley grabs the board. On the wing, Mitchell, hounded by Tatum. Mobley passes to Allen. Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. That one goes in.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. Poke loose. Horford passes to White. Off target with the 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
LeVert goes in.
How about that authority from Mr. Caris LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Mobley against Tatum. Rejected by Allen. Right side Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mitchell against Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Outside Mitchell to the middle. Horford with a steal. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Pritchard. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision. That's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Here's Neto. Here's Love. And he buries his first look.
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Offensive rebound. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Well, that 50-40-90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Here's Pritchard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Pritchard's got 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Osman. From the arc. Rebound Boston.
Cavaliers foul. Isaac Okoro.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Love. Outside Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Fires the three. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Down low. Here's Allen. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. On defense, the Celtics. 6-point game.
Boy, Blake Griffin putting the clamps on defensively. Love the contest right there.
And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Okoro. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Here's Lopez. Over Griffin. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Pass to Williams. Again, Boston.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Lopez. Okoro on the wing. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's the lob. Tipped. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, fans, give it up for...
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Robin Lopez. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Mobley in at the 4-man spot.
How about the confidence from this young guard? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
White, he's checked in for Williams. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
There's Tatum with the 3. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Outside Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon from outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
LeVert Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And I love it, challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. White hits them both.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
To the middle. Another shot. And the layup is good by Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Smart. White on the wing, guarded by Garland. White, the pass to Horford. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. Outside for Brogdon. And again, Boston with the triple.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
The drive by Mobley.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Smart outside. White against Garland. White, the pass to Horford. Outside for Brogdon. And they pick up 2. Brogdon's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact. Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Pass to Smart. Back to White. Step back and fire. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavs trailing. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Brogdon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Granted, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Allen, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Cleveland. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Pass to Tatum. White on the wing. Outside Brogdon. Here's Tatum. Let's go with a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin comes in for Horford, and it's Brown in for White.
Griffin, Jaylen Brown.
Here's Tatum, who collects the 2 points near the hoop. Tatum's got 9.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Count it, good.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Boston's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. There's Tatum with the 3, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Garland up top, defended by Smart. Basket's good. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Smart outside to the inside. Here's Griffin. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside Tatum. Pulls up at the elbow, and he hits the jumper. He's got 14.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Garland, no good. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
On the court.
Mitchell against Brogdon. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Mitchell, the pass to Love. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Brogdon.
Cavaliers foul. Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Outside, Brown with the drive, unloads, and Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Team foul. In for the Cavaliers, Jenny Osman.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Pass to Love. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So you think back to a big part of LeBron returning to the Cavs in 2014. That trade sending Kevin Love to Cleveland, forming a big 3 when you throw in Kyrie Irving.
That one misses.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Pass to Griffin. 29 seconds left to play in the half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team is in the penalty.
It's going to be on Kevin Love.
I admire that Blake Griffin has a willingness now to play whatever role and contribute in whatever way he can to the success of this group. That's big time.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Lopez. Here's Okoro. Left side Love. Here's Okoro. 5 on the clock. Back to Love. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
Every time you put Kevin Love in a screen and roll situation, he's so smart at making the right decision.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third.
47.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. And watch, there was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And that does it for our halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Horford gets it to go.
Oh, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Mobley passes to LeVert. Count the basket. LeVert's got his second basket.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Pass to Horford. White against Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Brown. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
On the wing, Mitchell. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Mitchell. Shots blocked. White, the pass to Smart. Tatum with it. It's Brown on the wing. On the wing, Tatum. Allen defending. Brown against LeVert. Shot from 12. Mobley with the block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cleveland ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Inside. Outside for LeVert. Back to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
The line for 2.
So both free throws good from Allen.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Back to White. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy. And we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And Boston calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Smart with the bucket.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
To the paint. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
White at the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's LeVert. And he hits it to tie the game. LeVert's got 6.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Brown can't hit. For Cleveland, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Mitchell, the pass to Allen for the lead. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 7 assists in the game.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Cleveland?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart.
Wow, how about the finesse on the drive to the cup? Jared Allen gets better every time he hits the floor.
It's stolen by Garland. Allen, the pass to Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Williams misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Neto's checked in. Outside White. Can they get it? LeVert goes against Brown. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Cavaliers foul.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kevin Love comes in for Mobley. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 10.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Okoro, no good. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brown inside. He's checked by LeVert. And he gets that one. And it's now only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Griffin pulls down the board. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
And another miss by Cleveland. Boston's shooting 40% since the break. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran. But give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
Osman, he's checked in for LeVert. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Kept alive. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Okoro. Banked it in off the glass.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Here's Brown.
Cavaliers foul. Jenny Osman. First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland.
might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Back to Love. Over Williams.
Well, you guys know, Love knows how to find the contact when he wants to. Good job getting to the line.
15 foul.
He's off on the first.
Line for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love. The line for 2.
So he comes up empty at the line. Jared Allen getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
72.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3. The small forward. Mobley. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. Here's White to tie it up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Garland. Here's Love. Horford with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Love. Clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. To the inside. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
The Cavaliers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Osman. Back to White. And they call an illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees and pick and roll.
White on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right side Brown. Smart against Garland. 13 feet out. And it's Smart missing. The Cavaliers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. LeVert passes to Allen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Smart against Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one's on Darius Garland.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, "No sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen."
Allie, thank you. Brown with it. Now LeVert defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his fifth foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's 2-on-1. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Let's remember that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Brown. To tie it up. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading. Here's LeVert. Hauled in by Brown. Boston shooting 41% in this game. And the layup falls. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent. Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smart. White on the wing. From the low block. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Derek White, when he knocks down shots, you can feel the confidence rise.
Here's Mobley. And that one drops for him.
Mobley.
And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
White on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. White, good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Mitchell against White. Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 20.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Pass to Tatum. Step back shot, and the shot's good. 19 points in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Mitchell against White. Mitchell misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling. You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Horford with a steal. It's Smart on the wing. Connects from downtown. And now a 4-point Celtic lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Here's White, and he banks in the layup. White's got 11 points here in the second half.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition off the steal. Derek White so heads up.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he knocks down the first
Shooting
one.
for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Pass to White. Back to Smart. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland. And he's now got the double-double.
And this young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
Knocked loose. Horford passes to Tatum. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Up top, Tatum, covered by Mobley. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
Mobley against Tatum. Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
The 3 from Mitchell. The shot comes out.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's White. Drives to the hoop. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws come out.
Just a little quick burst by Derek White. Too quick off the drive.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
How about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Tatum can't hit.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
When you're in these situations, the players you want at the free throw line, they have to have a level of fearlessness. Welcome to the party, Mr. Smart.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
From deep, Mobley. They grab their own miss. And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact. But he'll shoot 2 at the line instead. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford.
As Jarrett Allen becomes more involved in this offense, these are the free throws you've got to be able to make down the stretch.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 6. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound. Here's Allen. The shot, no good. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.